guys, Avery here, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing for the Ipsy Glambag Plus for the month of January. But if you don't know, this is a monthly subscription box that is $25 a month now, I believe, and you get 5 full-size products in this lovely little thing. And now they've introduced this thing where you can choose one of your products, which I like because there's certain things that I would not have, as you'll see when we dive into this little box. But the other 4, I have no idea what they are, so let's just jump right into this little guy. So the first thing I see is this little thing that tells you the prices of all the items inside, and this month's theme is clean slate, so, which is good because it's January, so I guess that's what they were going for. But the first thing I see in this box is this lovely little bag that comes with this month's box. It's marbled right here in a metallic, it's kind of like a pinkish silver color. It's kind of hard to tell. And then the other side is just this marble, and it has this little tassel thing too on the inside. I love this. It's so cute. The next thing that I see in here is this Nora's. It is the Skin Meditation Gel Cream. It's a lightweight soothing gel cream that keeps temperamental skin under control. This hypoallergenic soothing gel cream will give your skin peace. Meditate on how good it feels. So I'm excited about this. It has all of these little things on the side. You can, there you go. All these little things on the side that tells you what's in it. And also, apparently there's an app which it tells you about right here. So, I'm excited about this. Also on the side, I didn't know this was a thing. The average menstrual cycle is 28 days, and each of these days is different from normally. The hormonal shifts affect a woman's skin. Nora's was conceived with the utmost care to create effective products that are gentle and mindful within your body to give you your best skincare every day. So that's really cool, actually. I'm very interested to try this out, and I kind of want to download the app to see how it is. I'm really excited about this. Okay, so the next thing I see in here is this. This is the Sugar Wingman Waterproof Microliner in the shade 01 All Be Black. Oh, that reminds me of Star Wars when he said, oh, what? My dad, that's funny, I love it. I'm assuming this is just liquid eyeliner, but let's open this and see what. So this is just what the little tip looks like, and I'm very excited. Ooh! I'm excited to try this out. It seems like it's not too stiff, but it's not too, like, flimsy either. So I'm very excited to try this out. I love a good wing for my eyeliner. Love a good liquid eyeliner. It's very hard to close though, I will say that, and open. It's very stiff. Okay, so the next thing I'm seeing in here is this. This is the Perlice Blue Lotus 4-in-1 Eye Adore Serum, and it is supposed to hydrate intensively, firms and brightens, decreases puffiness. So, and it's supposedly for all skin types, even sensitive skin. So I'm excited to try this out as well. We all know I love a good eye moisturizer, and the one I'm currently using is over here on my desk right here, and it's the It Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. So I'm excited to try this one out. I love the Perlice Green Tea Matcha Primer Moisturizer. So yeah, I'm excited to try this out. The next thing I'm seeing in here is this. This is the Nature's Cartel lipstick in the shade Gin and Platonic. These names are hilarious. I love that. Now let's just pop this bad boy open and see. So this is what it looks like. You can't really, there we go. It's just simple white matte packaging. And the shade is, ooh, this is the shade. I really like it. I love a good red. So let's swatch it like right here. It kind of reminds me of a tinted lip gloss or lipstick, but like the more you add to it, the more dark it gets, obviously. But it's not so thick so I don't know. I really like this. It might be different on the lips and after you give it a couple swipes, but I'm excited about this and I like the shade a lot, especially for winter. And And the last thing in here is the thing I'm most excited about because I did, in fact, pick this item. And that is the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions eyeshadow palette. So the reason I picked this is because my eyes are green and one of my favorite colors is purple, and I really wanted to try this. I have a lot of neutrals in my makeup collection, but I wanted to add some color, and what better way to do that than with a purple eyeshadow. And let's open this little guy. Oh, I love the packaging. It's so gorgeous. And up close, it has all the shades on this little diamond thing, which I really like. And then let's see. Oh, look at that. It even has a little mirror so you can see my ring light set up. Look at those shades. They're gorgeous. Shall we swatch them? Let me roll up my sleeves. I don't see shade names, so we're just going to roll with it. So I'm going to start with this one. Ooh. That has a different texture than I was anticipating. That's so pretty. All right, next I'm going to dip into this one right here. This middle one on the top row. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. I'm so obsessed with this already. It's more like a gel than a powder. It's not super powdery, which I really appreciate. Oh, that one's not. That one doesn't swatch as well as the others, but I still think it's a really gorgeous shade, especially if you build it up a little bit. Let's see. Let's go into this deep, really plummy shade right here. That one's good. That one, like this matte, doesn't swatch as well as the more glittery, shimmery shades. Let's go into this lovely little middle center. I like a purple color. I already feel like I'm going to freaking love that color. All right, shall we try? I'm the world's worst at swatches. Let's do it this way. That's so pretty too. Also, you can't see the best part because I swatched it like sideways on my arm because apparently I can't hold my arm right, but it's fine. All right, now I'm going to switch arms so I can switch hands. So I don't know that I can do this with my left hand though, to be honest with you. All right, so we're on this little shade right here. And let's, oh, that is gorgeous too. Oh my Lanta, y'all. How am I ever going to choose what color to do my eyes? That one's pretty, but like the mattes, it's just, it doesn't swatch the best. Maybe they'll be different on the eyes. I'm not entirely sure, having not tried this before. So pretty. Ooh, that one swatched a little chunky. Yes. All right. That one's very light. I'm very pale, so you can like barely see it on the underside of my arm. And the last one that we are going to swatch is this really like fuchsia-y shade right here. Oh, yes. Look, I look like a crazy person now, but oh, I'm so excited about this. Okay, so now we're going to try some of these on my face. So I'm going to take my glasses off and officially plunge myself into the not being able to see range. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm not going to try this yet. I'm going to wait until tonight when I do my skincare before I go to bed. So I will try this out a little bit later. But I will tell you that I'm going to use this little guy because I'm excited and I can't wait. Feels really nice on my skin. It's very lightweight, which I like. And it doesn't have a very strong scent. It might just be because I'm slightly congested at the moment, but I mean, I can't tell that it has a smell. So I mean, at least it's not overwhelming. Because you know a smell is bad if you can smell it through congestion. Just saying. So the next thing I'm going to do is pop a little bit of this concealer on. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. So next, I'm going to play with this little guy right here, and I'm super pumped. I think I'm going to use these three at the top right here, and I'm going to go in with this shade first. So the good thing is there's not any fallout so far, and despite the fact that it doesn't swatch very well, I like the way that it's blending out on my eyes. It's not too pigmented when you go in with like a first swipe, so you don't have to worry about going very, very lightly into it and then like swiping it and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do now? Because now it's all over my face. So I do like that. Next, I'm going to go into this little shade right here. And I'm just going to pop him on the inner corners of my, well, not the inner corners, the inner part of my eyelids. That went on better with my fingertip than with the brush, which is fine because I usually apply shades that are shimmering with my fingers anyway. I just find that they go on better when I don't use a brush. But now I'm going to go into this shade with my finger and fill in the center parts of my eyes. So for mascara, I'm just going to go in with my Tarte Big Ego mascara, which I quite like a lot. And now is the point where I realized that I didn't do my wings before I did my mascara. So aside from this little dot right here from where I like stabbed myself in the eyeball with my eyeliner pen, that was a user error by the way, I really like the way this turned out. And the eyeliner I think I like for the most part. I'm going to play with it a little bit more to see how I really feel about it, because I noticed that after doing the first eye, the second eye, it wasn't as pigmented. I had to work to get it a little bit darker. But that could also just be me not doing it like I normally do it. So yeah, but this is the eyeshadow with my little wings. And I am really obsessed with how this eyeshadow looks. Oh my goodness gracious, I love it. So I'm super obsessed with it. Also, it's weird because I didn't do my eyebrows, so I apologize for that, but remember it for next time. And the last thing that we need to do is put on this lovely little lipstick. So let's go ahead and do that. So the lipstick took a little bit to get a lot of pigment and for it to match the bottom, and it has a odd smell and it feels waxy, just a little bit. It's not too bad. I think it's just because I believe it's made with mostly plant stuff. So I think that's the reason why it feels a little bit different than a normal lipstick would. But I really like the color. It's like a more orangey brownish red, which is fine. Also, wouldn't typically pair this color with this eye, but you know, for the purposes of this video, it's fine. But yeah, so that was this video. I am going to tell you the prices of everything from this little package, and we can see what the value of the box comes to. So the first thing is the Perlice Blue Lotus 4-in-1 Eye Adore Serum, and this is $58 for this little guy. This is 0.5 fluid ounces and 15 milliliters. The Nature's Cartel Lipstick in Gin and Platonic is $15. The Sugar Cosmetics Wingman Waterproof Eyeliner in I'll Be Black is $11.99. And the Norris Skin Meditation Gel Cream is $36. I thought this was going to be a lot more than it was, but it was not. And then the last thing in here is the Huda Beauty Obsessions Palette in Amethyst, and it was $27. So the value of this month's box was $147.99, and I believe the value of the box is supposed to come out to $140, so we definitely hit it. I will double check on the price. That's just off the top of my head, but it could be a little bit wrong. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you got this box, what yours contained, and I just hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye!